18, 19 number, add a number at the end of it, and you should have whatever number I am. I'm back again to play some more games, and I'm sorry, how much booze have you consumed? Hi. Do you say you had 5 of those? Today?
No.
Are those things really that good? Jesus. Excuse me. Don't drink underage, kids. Hold on.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, I mean, I know you're not underage. You're 25, 6, a number.
I see you.
No, I know. I mean,
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's
It's just
spy.
lime.
Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't remember that part. It has been quite some time since the last time I played this, and it is beginning to show, because I remember the whole, well, let's see, last weekend I was in St. Louis, and the weekend before I think you were just too tired to be here, so yeah. But anywho, yeah, I remember fighting the werewolf man, being Ciri, fighting the werewolf man, loving being Ciri, thinking that the Bloody Baron was abusing his wife, and now I gotta go find some people who might know some stuff. And now I gotta remember all the buttons and forgotten in like a week, because this is my life now. Alright. Oh. Controller, calm down. My controller was having issues for a minute. Yeah. Before he tells me what he knows about Ciri and where she went.
Got that arse's wick like you know with rad whore. You surprised? I tried to dance with a witcher. Where'd he come from anyway?
Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, speaking of which, that is like the best worst thing that has ever happened is this Area 51 thing.
Hey there.
Alright, there we go. I've got my auto ride going. You know, but the Area 51 thing so far has become like the best worst thing. It is a meme, and I can't even tell you if people are actually gonna go, if it's like people are half gonna go, or what's going on with that one. I've got a whole bunch of friends saying, some of them saying they're going, some of them saying they're only going so that they can stand outside the actual section and stay with cameras ready to see what happens and show it to the world or whatever's going on. And now apparently animal shelters are using it as a form of publicity to come, instead of raiding Area 51, come raid an adoption center and get a puppy or a cat.
Not so fast.
Who and or, I mean, I heard hissing. I just wasn't expecting to. What was it? Do you know? Do you know what hissed at my person? Oh, well, that happens all the time. I can't fix that. Because we look like cats?
Whoa.
By the eyes?
No, because I don't know. Because they don't have a smell. A lot of animals don't really like.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him.
A long one.
Requires delusion level 2. You need to leave. Aww. I could just murder a bunch of people, or I could pay them to
Or you
leave.
could hit the white thing to ask them what they want, and then make that decision.
Fine.
What do you want from him?
Just sounds like
Give
the
him
sport
what he
idea.
deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries.
Wait.
Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
I don't know if I can do that, but I'll try.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
So, apparently they're still dying regardless. I did.
Fucking blows!
Not gonna lie, it was kind of fun when we had this as the music for a D&D game. Yeah, to make myself feel better slightly today, I decided this was probably the best thing. Cause huh? I'll explain
Get
the sadness
Edric's
later.
friends all worked up.
Oh, nice, some new arrows.
Oh, I got an apple. Something. Is it this corpse? And everything's dead. Well, nice to know. Wait, do all the white options actually give me secondary options, or is it just sometimes?
Most of the time, but you, at worst, what?
Hey,
one more
anybody
information,
home?
'cause you know the white things don't progress.
Open up, it's safe
Just give you
now.
more information.
Understood.
So
Who do
I
they bring?
always-
What seek ye?
I need your help.
Ooh, a man.
Because-
Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old.
And if they don't
Tis
give
he
you options now,
the
they may give
Peller
you options in one
awaits.
future conversation.
I can barely hear you.
If
What?
they don't give you options now, they may give you options in future conversation, but you learn something.
Oh, well, I know one thing. I need to level 2 my whatchamacallit.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
I would like to point out, I just killed a bunch of rapists and murderers. I feel a whole lot better now about murdering them.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
From... Wait, first of all.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Protected
So,
from what?
designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Okay.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
The one that gets captured a lot.
Princess, my goat!
Oh.
She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Time to go find the goat.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess, where have you got to, girl?
I'm taking that as a yes.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
I'm assuming you got that because you chuckled. So what was the haha about that?
Just Geralt's smart ass. Dangerous wild
So... duh, dummy. I just kind of ran off in the general direction.
You might not have to go back to
No, probably not. Especially since I don't actually know where I was going. I just kind of started to go. Oh, there we go. Always wolves. Okay, can I...
This way, I think.
This way... Slash this way... Slash... Holy jeez, what is this goat big doing? Bad Doji. Oh yeah, I know what I want. I want to set that to Igni. Set this to... There's sounds over there. Okay. This way. Slash this way. Itchy. Oh god. That was the worst time for my head to itch. Okay. That way. Bah. What's up with this? What those strawberries you was talking about?
Another clue.
Itchy, itchy. Goat.
There you are.
Bell ring, go how?
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the beller. This way, your grace. Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Yes.
Where the hell did you go?
see it running on your map.
Goat. This goat. Hey. Come on, you weird. Yeah. Is the goat coming?
Get closer.
What? Lost your nerve?
Bear, run, you son.
this is the first time I fought a bear now, so it's just like, yay! I just gotta remember my fun tactics from last time. I win! I don't know why the bear was just like, you know what? Goat sounds delicious today.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
For 5 seconds I thought I broke the goat. Hi, Roach. We were just talking about you.
Princess, flee not from the palace, for there are wolves about.
Sorry, Roach, you were entirely in the way.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Bah. Bah. Goat noise.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
But are we killing your goat? Or am I just killing
Fine.
something?
Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
Alright then.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
That's Cryptic AF? Sure.
It's over. Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
I'm not questioning spirits. They know
Did the Baron
things.
have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
So,
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Ein Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
okay.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
What are you doing?
They didn't mean to play something, so I had to turn off.
Alright, what do you got? That's a torch. That's a lesser glyph of Quinn. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, well, that's a lot more money than I have. What is all this?
Diagrams that go
Oh my god, there's so many. Why are there so many diagrams?
to craft a whole bunch of stuff.
You craft a whole bunch of stuff. That's missing a lot of ingredients. What are you doing? Yeah, don't suffer. Yeah, my brother sent me that this morning.
Yeah.
Again, I say, I'll tell you later. I can make the devil's puffball, which makes me immediately want to play that one clip from the Blues Brothers 2000.
So long.
Farewell. Avita saying goodbye.
Let's go.
Alright, but I got distracted earlier. What was I on about? Oh. And my next recording, either gonna be this one or the one after. But I'm going to... I've finally gotten... Oh, yeah, I've got a... For my as a birthday present, one of my friends gave me a capture card. So we're gonna see how that works out for changing over streaming and doing some stuff and things. And making editing. I know, isn't she? Okay, does every single mission have to be immediately accepted, or is it going to just go away?
I don't think it does, but it doesn't hurt to just talk to her.
Eh.
Pretty certain it's only that last area.
Poor sweet boy, Hapler.
Yeah, what's up, lady?
An old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Werner will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Girl's something about as reluctant to do as I am.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Sure, lady, I'll fix them
Fine.
if I come
I
across
see
them.
any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Not this! Not again!
I'm a defender of the faith. Cool. Oh, there's a defender of the faith thing.
That's it, Roach.
Lightning strike?
It's on fire. Why is it on fire? So, I leave for less than like a day, if that, and you guys are apparently throwing bonfire parties that you cannot know how to control? Good grief. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Roast be good. Stuff's on fire. I gotta figure out what and why. Great. Let me guess. Somebody's excessively vengeful and screw the Baron. I'm assuming I don't know magic to make water happen, yeah? So what have you guys done? What have you all gotten yourselves into?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
My question is, what kind of rage did the Baron go into that immediately is just a... Yeah, that is a,
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Okay, well, what did he say? Lots of... Oh, hell the... Is there any way to get through this? Oh. Good grief. Yep.
Over here! Can't get out!
Coming to get you.
What in the world? I do not have enough breath for this, and I don't know why. So where in the... Alright. Can I open this or... Nope. Alright, open. There you go. What? I didn't? Oh, wait, what? So the only thing I could get out was the horses by opening that door?
Ah, we're here now in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran
Okay, wait.
from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
You'll never learn.
Yeah, one sucker punch and that's all it took. That's one way to get somebody to sober up.
We need to talk.
So there's a possibility I may or may not have let the guy die, and I didn't mean to if I did. I assumed I could open up the door so I could get a goddamn breath in and then get the guy, but apparently not.
Them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
An honest one at that point, but... Sup, person? Let's see, they didn't run away. No matter. In a sense, you kinda did.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
I feel like at that point, that's when you stop drinking for the sole fact of, this is where it led you.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Alright, what happened next?
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Not gonna lie, that probably was a... I feel like that should have been the catalyst to make you stop drinking.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I feel your pain, son.
I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Basically, I feel like you don't need to know.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
I will do my damnedest. I've decided what I'm doing.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her. and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Yeah. Because you need to not drink ever again, sir. I'm gonna need you to, or not. There we go. I'm gonna need you to ease up on all forms of booze for the rest of your life. Till the day you die. My God, you alcoholic. Alright. So... bestiary time. Let's see what I can figure out about these things. No, not the dogs. You're under a curse one. Botchlings. Saying botchlings is like saying... Wow. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Thanks, Witcher of the Wolf School. You're the best. These botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a Witcher will ever have. Being born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without the proper burial of their appearance. Particularly decayed fetus. Oh God, what?
Partially decayed.
What did I say?
Particularly.
Main point is, I'm having South Park The Stick of Truth flashbacks. Not The Stick of Truth. You know, The Stick of Truth. Wasn't it The Stick of Truth? Whichever one is, I end up in an abortion clinic.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure it was The Stick of Truth.
Stick of truth.
These creatures feed on the blood of the pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that... Okay. So... that doesn't tell me how I cure this. Or, do.
Luckily, you won't need to look at that if you plan to cure it. This game will basically walk you through that.
Okay, get the water hags out of my way. Oh, so all I have to do is just go do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I assumed I had to get some stuff to prep for that, but I guess not.
It might not hurt.
Speaking of which, hold on.
Do you have Spectre oil?
Probably. I think I made some.
If you have Spectre oil, that's going to be pretty damn necessary.
Just head oil, vampire oil.
Made. I think you do. I think I saw it.
Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna get this right. There we go. Necrophage oil,
Yes.
yep, Spectre oil.
Put that on your silver sword.
I'm assuming I have to weaken it to do things.
No, it's not a Spectre, but
Wait,
you're
why am
gonna
I
be
putting
dealing
on
with
the...
a lot of Spectres.
So it's popping up ghosts in the middle of this?
You'll see. I'm just giving you some advice from what I've gone through.
Okay, let me see something. This was gonna check. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing I need to equip that I can equip. So the less damage I take, the better I will be. Slashing damage, resistance to burn. Cool beans. Alright, so I got some better gloves on. So while I'm doing things, because I have some more oils I can make. Oh, I thought I could make that. I'm dumb. I'm only missing one thing for just about each of these. Alright, that's fine. Oh no, you said put the Spectre oil on the sword. There you go, Spectre oil's on silver sword. And real quick, no, not that. Listen, it never hurts to save. It never hurts to have multiple save files. Because game corruption is a thing that I have yet to deal with, but
I had it happen once.
I'm knocking on wood.
Really fucking
Well, especially for you.
annoying. That just makes me quit games.
Yeah, that's why I said especially for you.
You've seen it happen to me several times, I believe.
Listen, the last time it happened was with a game that we were both having fun with until it didn't. And that was the gun.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
As soon as you gain control of Geralt, switch to your charm one. Not Ard, Axley.
Okay.
You get to calm.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Even if it had been something as weird as calling her Little Anna Jr. or
Here's
something.
the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
That looks like a gremlin. That's not funny, but it just looks.
Take it in your arms, quick.
But if it goes Garrett, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
Why you need that?
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Come on.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a leprechaun.
Oh, fuck.
Did I do it? Wait, no, wrong button. Right button?
These specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
So wait, can I do the thingy and then do switch it back?
You're going.
Do something!
My God, these guys are annoying. But you're dead. Go, shoot. Legs close. What is with with you guys. We done with that?
Yes, take me. It's writhing something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it. To the house.
Man, you guys are annoying. Seriously.
Squirming again. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Ta-da! We did it.
Yeah, that's why I said you need Spectre Aura.
Kudos to you, sir.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
What he said.
Walk up to him,
Sit and wait. Tick tock. Tick tock, 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 tick tock.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Follow the ghost, the specter, the specter, the specter, follow. Oh my god. I think actually moves a lot faster than I thought it would.
this downpour's a bastard, it is.
What's discombobulated? Do you know how to spell discombobulated? Actually, you know what? Nope, see ya. I said see ya. I'm not dealing with you. I'm gonna follow this. I'll deal with you guys when I come back. Here?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here?
Okay.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. It wants to show me something more.
There you go, Matt. Always remember, do the thing. Always remember to do the thing. To not name a kid.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not horrible.
Even if you don't fully have the kid. Name it. Remember it. Yep, because if you do, I'm not a witcher. I don't know how to make specter oil.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Why? What? Oh, because they explode? Oh. They're bloaters! This game's bloaters! So... Oh, no! Stupid. Duh! Oh. I was hoping for that.
Examine that horse carcass.
Okay.
What do we have here? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Legs.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
I swear I lost more than one, but alright.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Bones have been here a while.
Summarize.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
And now I'm gonna be humming this for a bit. Yep. What am I being called by? Always the god dang wolves. Get out of here. I like puppies, but stop it. Now, again, listen. Yeah, you better stay back there.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
I see. What are you doing in there, dude? You doing something illegal? Sup?
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Who'd you see?
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and see no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Don't know where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where is
What
she?
happened to Tamara's mother?
I'm sorry. Where is she?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Yeah, tell me about
marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burn with raw fire.
Check out magic or something?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
Oh dear.
I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods.
Oh.
Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for the help, dude.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be alright in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Like, that lady made me very nervous because she's standing over there.
With the knife?
Yeah, the game showed her zoomed in with a knife, and I'm like, please don't make me have to fight this lady.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
She's like, okay, bye-bye. Go home now. Alright, so now comes... No, Google, I wasn't talking to you. I honestly don't know how Google thought I was talking to you in the first place. Alright, so I'm assuming there's 2 places I can go. Is one to go talk to Tamara.
Should be the last one to do.
Why?
It's so far away, and that's a high level area.
You doubt my skills?
Feel fucking free.
He doubts my
You
skills.
can teleport near it. The oxen. The other reason is.
Wait, which one is that?
Zoom out.
That
Yeah,
one?
it's that one. The other thing is that there's a lot of quests in Oxenford. So I always do, once I get to Oxenford, I can just do it all while I'm there.
Well, that's because you like doing all the side quests. Honestly, I kind of want to do the side quests later. 'Cause I'm starting to get intrigued by story. And whenever
Once
I'm...
you get done with the Baron stuff, like, do the Baron stuff. Once you do the Baron stuff, the story kind of hits up. Alright, you can go do side quests now. And then you can move on to the next one. Or next one.
Alright, can ignore it all.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah.
Listen, if I'm intrigued enough by the main story to want to continue straight through the main story, then I do that.
Mr. Memo on fun stuff.
You act like I'm never gonna go back and do it, ever. If I have the want to do these things, then it gives the game replayability for me. which means not only am I probably going to go through it a second time, possibly on a harder difficulty, also doing the side quests as I go along since I didn't do them the first time. You know what? There's my explanation. I mean, for God's sake, I played Borderlands 2 4 times through. Sorry. The first set was 3 times because I stopped at Ultimate Vault Hunter. Because after I finished the storyline for True Vault Hunter is when I started doing all the side quests. So it's just how I play. Sometimes I play games like that.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Well, we'll get to some points when it will say side quests will be locked off. But I can tell you, like, what side quests are further it is in regards to what they can do. Because there's a whole, like, thing you're going to want to get invested into. You may not want to, but it's fun.
We shall see. We shall see. Oh god, that sounds like Game of Thrones, and it makes me immediately just like, do I really want to be in there?
You'll see. You'll see later on.
Oh, hey.
Forget that.
I'll tell you about it later.
Aha! He did out of the fire.
Okay. I figured he did, but I couldn't remember if you had.
I was hoping to God I wouldn't have had to free him, or he would have died, and I would have felt really bad. Because I thought, okay, opening this door, since I'm running out of breath, is also freeing him. Maybe.
Witcher, a word, please.
Who the heck are
Believe
you?
we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
Oh, Lord. What are you on about?
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Cool. I feel like this may or may not have been your wife's and daughter's favorite place to be. Or one or both of them. And that's why you choose to not be.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them. Trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones. Called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them.
Called it.
Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
Yeah.
Let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some
There's trees glitching
I
through
shan't
the
trust whoever
walls.
it is helped her.
Can you
I
see
need to
it?
know for certain she's safe.
Oh no, that
Go
one's
to
going right
her.
through the window.
Yeah,
You
that's
must be
not a
sure. See
window.
her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Fine.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it
This is also why
enticement.
you need
And
it.
this might
You
prove
need to be
useful.
able to get into
What
the
is it?
city.
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Is this another I Can Be Siri flashback?
Yeah.
I like these.
That lassie.
I love how you sounded about as
You were
happy as I
lucky.
am.
They're really nice. It's a nice change of
To
pace
hunt
from
down a
the-
wild boar that size? Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
I don't know. I think that's supposed to be like a Witcher safe haven, so I'm just gonna be like,
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
To say something.
huh?
What you, if I remember right, what you say for her matters.
I mean, no, I'm thinking about it because it's like, Witchers are normally not very accepted anywhere. But me not saying I'm a Witcher makes it sound like I'm disappointed, like I don't want to be. But I know that for a fact she wants to be. But then again, I also don't want to give these people any ammunition of any kind.
Just say what, if you don't know, say what you think Ciri would say.
A witcher. Though not entirely. I never went through the mutations.
A witcher? So apart from the swordplay, what, you know potions and all that?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Wow.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What's the problem?
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman.
The horse is mine.
Ah.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
Squeeze you?
But not drink
Fine.
any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
I think I'm good enough at horses for this.
Your first horse race.
I think I'm good enough at horses for this. Turns out I lose and it's just like, yeah, no, you lost your sword. It's okay. I need new upgrades and stuff.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Oh wait, do I get to race on the black horse? Nope, okay.
Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Show how it's done.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Not gonna lie. So, did I win? Yeah!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Just like,
Another chance to win.
wait, is that the end of story time, or am I getting ready to dodge roll out of the way? Cause I'm ready. I'm ready.
I believe that's the end of story.
Ah, it's dumb.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, I've seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Let's play Gwent now.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
And you're not wrong. Even modern day, that still happens.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over, and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
And
can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
fair enough.
So long.
So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I dropped down here last time, it was fine. What the hell, girl?
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
ragdoll?
Uh-huh. I felt like you wanted to tell me something else.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Never mind.
So,
Oh, that face you made just said I need to say more but I'm not gonna.
Didn't see it myself, but I say he grabbed him by the cloak.
Yeah. And some tools for this guy because reasons. I don't remember where that was at, but I'll find him eventually. Alright, that's the last thing of booze I'm drinking. Jesus. Nope. Also, what is with everybody having at least one pet named Princess now that I think about it? This man named his goat Princess. Every other person I've ever talked to has a dog, a cat, a something named Princess. Why? I said, but what, did I say most people or did I say every person? Alright, most people I know, if I did say every person, has a pet animal or something named Princess. I don't know why. I had old roommates who had my older roommate, her mother, she had a dog named Princess. I'm just like, why? So wait, does it want me to go to the daughter first? I want to do the other one.
No. So, you can go to the daughter at that point, now that you got your, like, thing that will let you in.
I know, but I want, there you go.
But, the wife, you have to do hunting a witch.
Okay.
So, that's the...
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I clicked on it. Because then I figured out how to click on it.
No. Open quest.
Thought I clicked on it. Yeah, investigate all remains leads to Velen and find the Baron's wife.
Yeah, it won't show you anything, because the next lead is quests. Go to quests, and hit hunting a witch. And you'll find it there. You have to do that first.
You hunt a witch.
So basically, outside of the daughter, you just gotta keep doing the main quest until you can find something that leads to her, because you're at a dead end.
Side quests?
Side quests.
You said main quest, that's why I was like, wait.
Well, this is the quickest, but now this is one of your chances. The game's like, hey, do some side quests. You fucking nerd. This is like.
Well, if the game's calling me a nerd, then no. Then f you, game. I'm gonna live my life like I want.
This is that chance to do side quests. One of those chances where
the game's like, here, side quest if you want to.
There's no pressing mission immediately.
Everything's a pressing mission to me.
Okay. But now you can go gather side quests, do some side quests, actually earn some money so you can get some good armor and swords.
I might find something along the way. We'll find out. Actually, speaking of quests, was that one with the dude in the, Oh, no. That sounds like a really easy thing that I missed to do. I don't know how I missed that.
Did you pick up a book?
I thought I did.
Check your inventory.
Yeah.
Natural obscurities. Something like this. Nope, it'd be left. It'd be under quest items. Yeah, that. Once you're already dead.
That's a lot. No, it's actually. Yeah, okay, that's this much that it was. Everything expresses only. I feel like this was. I feel like that was like...
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Woo!
Hey.
Level 5 now, punk, what?
2 things to call your girlfriend. Sugar, honey, flour, egg, salt, 1 tablespoon of butter, stir, pour into a baking pan. We forgot to preheat stuff to 375. Why would we preheat her if she's already hot? You smooth fucker.
What kind of cake? Okay, so note to self. My friend is trying to turn his girlfriend into a cake. Without her permission. Because I don't think anybody would ever give permission for this. Alright, wait, which one is the mine thing? This was the mine thing, yes? Yeah, I want that. And we're gonna go with that. Cool, and then and now I have delusion. Therefore, I can do level 2. I have delusion. Therefore, I can do level 2 mind magics. He who interrupted spiel, sir, and or madam. That's right. Okay. That's really high.
Yeah, you can do that later. That's also why you need to do side quests. Once you hit Skellige, if you're not at a certain level, you're fucked.
Let's go.
I would like to point out. Oh.
It's just like
well, no, it's not that. That's not the problem here. The problem here was I'm level 4 picking up this mission. Wait 20 levels and then you can do the rest of this mission. That's the part that I'm calling bull.
Yeah, you don't even want to go to Novigrad, so I would say by 15.
Now the stuff I really need to go play this and do side missions later. The things.
Whoa there, Roach. Let's go.
Like I said, I could. I told you what I was going to do is just actually just record them while I do them, and if I want to upload them, I will. Now that I have a capture card. It's a side quest. Here you go.
Yeah, it's still fun, but it's not like.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, you can fight him on your horse if you want.
No, I want them to leave my horse out of this. Also, while I'm at it, that. Spooking horses with fire. Oh, I would if I'd. Fatality. Wait, wasn't there a third guy? I swear there were 3 guys running around on horses, but alright. Turns out there was 3 and the other guy ran off like a pussy. He's a wuss. I win.
This is why pangolins are cute.
First of all, I didn't know those were actual things.
Yeah.
Second of all, hey, leave Roach out of this.
Fighting on your boat can be fun. It's fun because you can just instantly kill people. It's annoying because
I just didn't want somebody to just smack Roach. I'd be pissed. Wait, where'd they get? See? This is what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, there's a lot of things. Did that dude just...
Oh, fuck, no, that's... I
don't know what that is. Everything in this... everything.
You got the giant ants. Basically.
That doesn't look like an ant. That looks like a demon. It looks like a demon ant. Did they kill that dude? They killed the dude. Okay, first of all, these things look like weird spiders, number one.
Oh, no, you'll find spiders.
Again, I said these things look like weird spiders. I didn't say they look like actual spiders. I said they look like weird, slightly demonic spiders. Sorry, they look more like what? Okay. Have we both seen ants before? Cause these don't look like ants to me, like at all. Why are you listening to Doofenshmirtz talk?
Someone put the plumber in front of it. He's like, what kind of plumber are you?
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Why would you say that? I hope to God nobody could hear that, because nobody needs to hear that. And again, I forget that you have like no filter whatsoever. Okay, is all of them dead? Maybe not that one thing. I'm assuming this is enough. Oh my god.
Hi, people!
They immediately leave because nobody wants to hear me.
Everyone wants to hear me. I'm a god.
Is that a bigger one?
Oh!
Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. I don't know what you are.
It's a warrior. Those things are fun to fight.
Oh god. I don't... Listen. Hearing the warrior of this, that, and the other gives me like horrid flashbacks of... or not. Change it to... I would like to use the crossbow, yeah? Haha. I'm pissing it off. I'm making it bad. No, what am I thinking of? There's a warrior version of something in a game, and I honestly cannot stand it. It's Don't Starve. The warrior spiders. Those things are the worst. Ow. Oh, that's great. Can you... Actually, you know what? There we go. I'm using that. Did that work? I'm gonna assume it did. Why is it white? Why did it turn white? Oh. Was that just it being charmed? It's butter poison time, peanut butter poison time.
Peanut butter poison time?
Sorry, don't shut up. You know I do this at random. Oh, well, I thought I was out of the way of that, but alright thing. Come back here. Come back here. No. Had enough of you. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Biscuit! Yeah, it's dead! I win! I'm almost dead. Can I raid you for stuff? Maybe that they're like fun to fight. It's just, oh hey, I got the thingy I needed.
I love fighting.
The mutagens I need. That means I can make more stuff. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that said it needed like certain kind of word. And I was wondering where they came from, and now I know. Did I loot all this stuff? I think I looted all this stuff. Yeah, he was like, he's like, Ashley, run from it. I was like, I will fight, and I did. You're like, I think you can take it, and I'm like, I can take it. What happens? I took it. I came, I saw, I kicked it in the face. I punched it in its butt. What is that? What are you?
Don't let him catch his breath.
Fire. Oh. Why? Screw you and your shield. Forgot how to deal with shields.
You gotta get that stamina low.
Oh, you witch fucker!
I don't witches. I am. Listen, I said I don't, which is plural, okay?
I mean,
okay, are you trying to tell me that this man has banged so many witches at this current juncture that it is redonkulous?
a little bit.
Hello, sir.
Come on.
Okay, this isn't working. I'm just gonna, yeah. You're like, I gotta wear down his stamina. That's not working. Well, look where that got you. I've died. Ooh, I found it. Wait, I'm sorry. Why is that sword classified as a magic item? Or was it a mythical item? I don't know. I picked up a sword. I picked up what seemed like a really good sword. It's that sword. Yes, this is a magic item. What's up with the sword and why is it a magic item?
It's a magical sword.
Oh, because I had a chance to poison. Alright, well, this is my new sword.
Yeah, it's a really good one. Good job.
This is what happens when you beat up bandits and steal their stuff. Borderlands taught me that. I was one step from doing, because almost everything I say is a quote from something. And there was, what was that I was watching? I was watching some video, and some guy was just like, Sesame Street taught me that. That was one step from saying, Sesame Street taught me that. But Sesame Street taught me nothing about robbing bandits for their stuff. What episode of Sesame Street were you watching? Because I need to see that.
Don't let him catch his breath.
Hello, sir. Also, can somebody explain to me why this man is fighting me in his underwear now that I realize he is?
I wasn't expecting you to come back.
They're random hobo. They're random war hobos that didn't want a war, so they're like, wah. Well, that's what they get for fighting me. The owls got it right. Good night. Thank you, game.
You're fat.
Who's fat? Me?
Yeah. Over encumbered.
Oh. Listen. I thought you were literally saying I was fat. I was about to punch you.
Oh, I always say you're fat when you know.
I don't know that.
Yes, you do. You've heard me say it a million times.
Listen, I don't remember. I don't pay attention to you all the time. Only some of the time. Just like, you're fat. It turns out Marcus is watching this, and now he heard you call me fat, and now he's ready to beat up Matt.
I wasn't talking to you, though.
Nope, now he's ready to beat up Matt. I said it would be funny. I didn't say he actually was. Oh, I still can't make anything. Alright. Now that I have exceeded carrying capacity, time for me to actually go fight the... What have I been doing at this point? Wait, where's my horse? I was on my horse. No, I just want to know where he went. Oh yeah, I can't run. Cause I'm fat.
You also can't fast travel if you find the post.
Wait, cause I'm fat?
Yep.
What?
It's just like Skyrim on that part. Like,
Listen, I told you I was bored. I only got to about level 2 of Skyrim.
yeah, most things with fast travel, once you're lower encumbered, you can't really.
Well, Roach doesn't care if I'm fat, right, Roach? God damn it, Roach. Why'd you run past me?
I know that feels actually. No! Roach!
Why'd you run past me?
So
you knew I was fat.
In order to up your encumbrance, what you do for that is you,
Listen, my dudes.
You gotta do horse races, basically. Because horse races will give you, like, saddles. And saddles do what does.
He called me a witch again. Oh, well, you're immediately dead. Alright, well. You, sir, are next. Decapitation! I really need to get like a little audio recording of that Jack Black thing. Actually, what I need to do is I need to play Alright, now I'm gonna switch this back to my favorite, which is Burn Baby Burn, Disco Inferno. Yes, I called it that. Do I regret it? No. Yeah, fight me, hit me, fight me, give me a hug. It's like an elegant dance of just beating up people. I wonder if there's a... Hey, Matt, Google and see if there's an actual sword fighting class. Yeah. Listen, there is a bunch of martial artists. There is a... Oh god, what is it? In Chatham, there's, I found another magic item sword.
Springfield Fight Club.
Springfield has its own fight club? I thought we weren't supposed to talk about that. My god, what is with these people dropping magic swords? Or am I just getting really lucky? I feel like I'm... I don't know what those are.
There's a fencing club.
As fun as...
Not the same thing, though.
You're a fencing club.
No, there's not. There's karate and fitness and fencing. I mean, fencing is kind of sword fighting, but I don't consider it as fun.
I mean, it might give me the basics for it. At the very
fencing
least.
Is like using a rapier.
I know. I know what fencing is. I'm just saying, it might give me the... There's no regular lightweight swords. Wait, a rapier is still a sword.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but like.
Listen, I didn't say I wanted a heavy steel sword. If I was gonna do that, I would just go back to Lincoln stage combat.
Stage combat is actual.
And if you picked up one of those long swords, that's good enough. It gives you again the basics. The whole reason Tyler still has a quarterstaff. Because he knows how to use it, and he can't beat somebody up with it. You can, wait, get. Okay, game. And...
Ash,
what?
we're fucked if we raid Area 51.
What happens?
They know
can
they're
raid
fucking...
Shh. We can raid Area 51. Our Naruto running is unbeatable. Guards. The reason why. Oh.
They know
they're gonna Ginyu Force at us?
Yeah. No!
That's gonna immediately... Instead of just doing this for the aliens, I'm just gonna want to take them out in the process. I don't know why, but I have this horrible disdain for the Ginyu Force in its entirety. Cool, can I sell some stuff? I'm fat.
Never visit Reach myself. I've my elf, thank the gods.
Yeah,
For the rest, well,
I know. I'm slowly making my way towards him. Making my way downtown, walking
You
fast.
ain't safe unless you got
Walking
a
faster.
Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Show me
Let
what.
me have a look at your
Show
stuff.
me what you got. I want to see what you got.
Oh, some treasure maps too. Nice.
Okay, well, I'll deal with those later. That's worse than the sword I have, or equal to, I think.
Equal to, but they had different magical effects.
Oh no! Oh, I want that one back now. Give it. Cause Quinn, you're I can live without. I like that one though.
That was the force one and the fire one.
I know. And I like me some fire. I will always like setting things on fire unless it kills me. Right, the one I currently have has up. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, there. So it's armor piercing and chance to poison, or +4 intensity to force and fire. I use fire enough for this to be okay.
Yeah.
But poison, armor.
It's only a 5% chance, but it does ignore 37 armor on people.
You know what? I'm gonna key. No, I'm not. Hey, come here. I'm gonna sell this to you before I regret my choices. I don't care about your spiel. Thank you.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I can only hear one time before I'm done with it. So that.
Oh, don't sell the Witcher stuff.
What is with you in that?
You can upgrade them later.
I can't upgrade anything else. Just that.
All Witcher stuff you can upgrade.
Again, I can't upgrade anything else.
So there's like Witcher made stuff. You'll see. Like you can make better stuff that's not Witcher, but you can always keep upgrading Witcher.
Hatchet. Hatchet. Probably should keep some hatchets, but I don't care at this point. That. Wait, what are these?
What?
Oh.
Oh, those are upgrade first. I don't know for some because you can always use them later on and then break them down.
Money. 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 I didn't.
Keep that one.
Cool. Not gonna sell any of those. Not gonna sell any of my food. Not gonna sell any of my quest items. Wait. There you go. I don't have any other random anything to sell. I have crafting items to sell, but I don't think I want to sell my crafting items because that feels like it defeats the purpose of having crafting items. Cool. I have 431. This is gonna be my new source of income.
Need something crafted.
You can make Warrior's Leather Jacket. You can already upgrade Geralt's armor.
Bam, amazing. I can also apparently upgrade this thing. That thing.
You're not upgrading it. That's just making a new one.
I can do that then. And crafting components. I can make some string, some steel ingots. So I took some steel ingots, turned them into steel plates. Cool. And Gassy Bat has returned.
So long.
Why did you sign the man isn't existent? say words. The other one. 9 to piercing, 9 to bludgeoning, 18 to slash, 12 to damage from monsters, and resistance to elemental. It's only down by 2. Normal Geralt. No. Find the witch. Find the witch on your own or ask the residents of Minecraft. Resident!
Sir, I didn't do nothing.
How'd you get there? Half past the... Shh. So what? So?
Nothing here, thanks.
Do you know something?
Not from Velen. I get it right?
You did.
So, where you from?
Originally, Rivia.
Rivia? Blimey. That's a ways.
I am Geralt of Rivia, dude.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
Know where I can find her?
Go to the pond. Wild swans swam there once. Trail starts there. Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods. You'll pass a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Thanks. Been a big help.
Also, I like old-timey landmarks, I find out. Cause, seriously, like, nowadays it's just go past that Walmart, turn right at this Walgreens, and you're at the place. No. Go through the pond and find an egg, find a rock that a farmer tricked a devil into thinking it was an egg. Wait, why the heck would the devil need an egg? I don't know. Fido.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Okay, first of all, whose blood is on this rock? Seriously. Yep, this is what happens when farmers trick devils into doing things. I can hear you. Immediately just like, you little bastards. They're level 4. I have become greater than ye. Okay, another one. Okay.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Cool. Give me your bits. That sounds weird. Yeah. Alright. Matt, you're my timer. What time is it? Matt, you're a horrible timer. Let me guess. They're mad at the witch. They want something.
Cows are wheezing. Won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's had a fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Fight me.
Anyone home?
What's with everybody?
Where she went off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Where in the world have you been summoning, lady?
A pentagram in chalk.
She's been summoning demons! That was always something else I wondered about things. You always hear about history, how there's like a bunch of witches all over the place. For Black Eyeliner now. I don't... What am I gonna... You know what? I'm not questioning that.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Yeah, I always wondered. It's like, everybody's always just like, yeah, no, there were witches in olden times. And it's just like, how'd they know how to do what they do? Like, where'd they learn it from? Oh. Will, Lesser Glyph, Dwarven Spirit, another doll, more Dwarven Spirit, some loot. Where's the... Did this lady go? I assume she went down this trap door. Am I missing something? Or is that lady legit magic?
Normal candle.
Nope, those aren't stairs. But it's stuff I could... I feel like...
Oh, I never figured out how to.
I feel like I can. Well... Get your together, Matthew. Wait, I have an idea. If I successfully do it right. And... There is a way to get to that, or it wouldn't be glowing.
Maybe the one they marked as a loot chest back.
I can figure out how to loot it. I will be better than you. Nah, boo boo. Wait a minute, maybe. Nope.
Can you get on that table beneath it and just look up? No.
I can look up. Can't get it.
Yeah, I don't even get it.
Turns out, is there a way to get to the loot in the Witcher's hut? Yep, here's how you do it. Hey, Google exists for a reason. If I figure it out, I'll figure it out. Okay, so what else am I out here?
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Or, you know, skull on the shelf.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
What? Why?
There's a note on the bed.
Okay, can I go now? I want to go through the fiery portal. Don't go, there's a note. You mean the note I'm probably not gonna read?
Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Who are you and do I know you? Dude. Is this what you were talking about with the witches? Huh?
What?
I said, is this what you were talking about with the witches?
Greetings, Witcher.
Listen. That was yes or no.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gaul.
No. To talk.
Which rhymes?
Turn around and wait.
Hira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
She sounds like me at work.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Back to the topic at hand.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered. Mm-hmm.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Vellum. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
Hello, random faces just kind of fell over for no good reason.
He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she...
Alright then. I don't know why the rabbits had to... Okay. Sure.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
I love how this is inspiring. It's like, I need to go play now.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Well.
Gavella Glan.
Matt, you don't know magic. What? Why would I? She's glowing. She's her own light. She's her own light.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Listen. I was like, follow me. Nope, I'm gonna walk right through the flaming portal. Because it looks cool. Oh god.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Oh hey, I think I remember this. Well, not entirely remember this per se, but just remember him damning portals because he can't stand them for some reason. Well, that's the worst time for that. Matt, grab my controller. Grab my other controller. Up on the thingy. On the, okay. Yeah. And then you're gonna replace them. Switch them out. Hold on. Alright, wasn't expecting that to be a thing. Oh god, lag. Calm down, game. Okay, the game has fixed itself. Oh. Mushroom. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Dive. I said dive. What the? Flip, what the zip? Where,
Not that way. Up, that way. Oops. There you go. Jump in.
I tried. It didn't do it. I know. I saw that one. That was this side. Hold on. You're right there. Good grief. Anything? No? Okay, cool. Boop. Oh hey, it's the gaseous gases of gas. Hey, come here. I want to blow up. Can I? There we go. There we go. There we go. I just want it. Can I line this up right? Can I line this up right? Nope. I don't think I can at this rate. Nope. This is not working. That still didn't work. Alright, to hell with this. To hell with my perfectly executed plans.
You out-killed yourself.
I did! Cause I wanted to be a billionaire. The Wombos and the triple threat.
So you killed 3 at a time with the explosion.
I thought it was because I did slash. Oh.
Oh, no, it was because you did 3 different moves.
Yeah, swords, bombs, crossbows. Yeah, I sorted, I exploded, and yeah, I'm a boss. Now.
Go to inventory.
You go to inventory.
Go left. Left. Nope, you were there. Down to the weapon right there. Nope.
Well out.
Left. Right there. Hit A. And go to your broken one.
I mean, I know I had a repair kit. You told me. You told me I did. I have a lot. That gives me so much resistance. It gives me 30 resistance to slashing damage. Nothing will ever slash me again at this rate. Well, yeah, because I set this all on fire. You saw what happened. It was
honestly, your witch armor probably saved you there.
Possibly.
With that elemental resistance.
Possibly. But it was nice.
Kira?
Is this where we teleported at?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Let's see where she teleported at. Turns out she's like, yep, no, you can go deeper into this dungeon. I'm teleporting. Other way. The dots stop that way then. Yeah, you see the dots?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, do you see the dots now?
Oh no, those are just taking you back to the center.
Oh wait, whatever.
This whole area is where those
Leon, get up! Girls, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bomb anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats!
Is there, I swear to God, I thought there was a rat on my back, and I'm like, I'm gonna need you to not use. I don't have to. Oh.
See that thing right there?
No. What thing? Oh, those things. Oh, that's not what it aimed at. The weird mound thingies? Me, they're still rats, but okay. She's like, I don't like rats. I'll drop the shit.
Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on. Finish. Wait. You've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
I love how she's just like a potion bottle. This is her thing.
Yeah, because later on you can buy it from her.
Okay. Who are you?
That's him. That's the elf.
That was quick.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
A what?
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tyrell. Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Follow the swallows.
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
I love how I fixed one sword and now the other one's fucked. Yeah, I fixed I should have fixed this one. God dang it, Matthew.
I mean, it's probably better you fix your silver sword.
I didn't fix my... Oh, did I? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought the other one was my silver sword.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
I hate these more than anything else. Yes. Well, you know what? Hell with this. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but alright. It's the fact that they teleport and get double slapped in the face by them. I just know you can cast the magic thing. Oh, God. To hell with you, you thirsty heathen. Wait, that actually worked? Huh. I honestly expected fire to not work on spirits. Thank God this works on video game logic rather than regular logic, because I would be pissed. So that wooden chest would be on fire. Cough, 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 cough. Oh god! Oh jeez! I didn't think I was standing in the middle of that when that happened.
Switch to R. It will be better for you.
No.
Okay.
I must understand the ways.
The way of killing yourself?
No, the way of not killing myself specifically. By using this in a successful manner, rather than a stupid one. Duh, Matthew. What do you think? I bet Ashley's just gonna kill herself because she's dumb.
Just have almost killed yourself.
Yeah, but I didn't, and I'm. Yeah, and I didn't, and I'm alive, and I'm alive to learn from my mistakes, sir. You mean the mushrooms? No, it's actually.
Oh shit!
Look, Ashley has
That's
good.
really good leggings. Can you wear it? That's what artifacts look like, or relics. Those are amazing.
I have assassins. Oh my god, my vitality goes up. Gimme.
And you can put two of those upgrades on them. You only got 2.
How do?
Go.
Wait, you mean I only have 2 relics?
No. So those are weapon ones, and under the armor are the armor ones. So you got 2. Yeah. See. So you can put. So you just hit.
Makes my fire better.
Put on slot. And the other one makes your R better. There you go.
Cool.
There you go. Really
I'm a bit, but I'm badass. And again, I say, I really need to ease up on my, what am I looking for? I'm looking for swallow symbols. Oh, that's not what I was looking for at all. I was just kind of roaming around aimlessly.
How is the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
Jump in the line. Turns out there is a kraken down here and I just die. Cause I listened to Bat.
What's your room number?
Why?
Robert wants to know.
213. Wow, that took me a minute. Stuff. Is there anything else? Maybe down that way. I forgot he was coming. Wait, did it just loop back around in a circle? No, this is another area of doom and destruction. You're right. Oh, hold on. Okay, am I standing in it this time? I don't think so.
Great.
Will you stop being fat? I like them apples, you ghostly. Gotta remember, these guys have about 3 attacks. They're annoying all the same. Okay. Cool. I got stuff out of this. Time to go for a swim. Excuse me. You good now? I know I did.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Follow the swallow. I don't know what that is, but it makes me want to not fight them immediately, because you're like, I like these things, they're monsters, they're in this game, and it makes me immediately want to just be like, nope.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Ni fordo sol esser in. Sirel. Ni fordo sol esser in. Hail Silla Kelpie.
Why am I looking for a Kelpie?
Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Savella Glan. I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
It looks like a dog.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
So is that what I get for looking at the thing?
Pathetic.
Are you willing? Perhaps these apparitions believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubt. Exactly which one of you is real. Now focus on the fight.
I fought them. They both targeted me. Fucking kicked my ass.
Wait, what?
Both of them only targeted me when I fought.
Well,
Every time I fought them, and they both.
Well, back a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes.
Sucks to be you.
Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
You want a hint?
Listen, it said it was her horse.
Yes.
So unless it's the dog,
It's not the dog.
then it's not the dog. Then that means I just need to see it. And I can't see right now. Yeah, see, that's the dog. Is that it down there? Oh, I'm jumping again, don't care. There it is. Well, I was assuming he just wasn't up here because I was like, I can't fucking see anything else. Haha, I am smart. Smarter than your average.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri. Must be.
That would explain it. So, now what? Dude, you're doing it wrong. You're just kind of just saying dig a tunnel just to say it at this point, it seems like.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
What are you playing? No, Matt, no. Now is not the time. No! You copyright-inducing whorebag! Good God, that happened in my Kingdom Hearts thing.
Now I know what distorted my
like 2 of my videos got taken down.
Portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Everybody wonders why I hate to be teleported.
I think that's a swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
Too bad. I already walked you through it, Geralt. No, you can't stand portals, but see.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
What the?
Oh,
just tweaking out. Just tweaking out. Oh. Oh God. It was funny for a second. Everything? Okay. There we go. You got to get good, you scrub. And the game gave you a repair kit. What were you doing, man?
I didn't get that.
Oh, so I just got lucky and the game just really likes me.
Yeah.
Wow. For the fact that you really love this game, apparently it seems to be spiting you, son. On like the equivalent of normal. You immediately just ran it. I'm gonna play all hard.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other.
You on your way?
Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Right. Not to worry. We'll get there.
But not to worry, we'll get there. Oh, did I not get a little... Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. Alright, how do I do... Never mind, I guess I can't get a map of that. Up.
What? Got that feeling again?
Was that a sign of you shouldn't go that way? Yeah, no. Wait, what? What is stuff? They're not smart enough for that. Well, back to my favorite. Probably not, but it still does some damage rather than, you know, nothing at all. my god, man. My god, I'm gonna need you to stop that. Cause you do some way painful damage. I feel like the game just said, no, you don't get to explore no more. My god, is there no dodging that? I don't know if I actually worked it out, but I did. Okay. Excuse me, real quick. What is up with you and your stupidity? You... I figured. You rock...
You can't do much, but you gotta shield.
I'm not a shield.
Let's go. Gavella Glad.
All my loot.
Oh, nice. Got some relic arrows.
I was like, listen here, I came in here for loot and I was getting my goddamn loot one way or the other. I fought a gargoyle that could have kicked me in the face.
You might want to save in case you die.
Yeah, I will. It wouldn't let me save before, so I didn't think it would let me save until I was done.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us. Look, it worked. Come on.
To the portal you go.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Man.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
There was water. Who's knocking?
Froze them before they could attack.
Good grief. You guys are good. Hi, Robert. Yeah, sometimes people just come into my house. Oh, good lord. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that at all. How about you don't tend to me, yeah? I feel like the game knows. It's just like, you know what? You don't need to know.
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
At your side I stand.
Darian and I.
Cool. Now what?
Ready. Stay close.
Okay. What am I doing?
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I
something. Oh my god, it's cold. Nope. Cool beans, bruh. So basically what you said was Robert Frost is, wait. Cool, because I'm not looting anything until we are done. Me accidentally even going out for 5 seconds into that nonsense, or 2, is horrid. Listen, you understand how many games have decided that, you know what, winter is here, winter has come, death. And for God's sakes, there was the whole Game of Thrones reference I found in Borderlands that I found both hilarious and, yeah, just hilarious. 2? Yeah, there's a reference to 2. I guess so, because I'm going to say yes, if only for the simple fact of the matter being, that there was no way you can mistake a reference to Joffrey and a giant throne made out of iron guns. Basically, a whiny little brat on a throne made of iron guns that looked exactly like the Game of Thrones throne. Number 1. Number 2, well, yeah, that was like in 2012. Number 1. Number 2, I don't think Gungeon had a throne of guns. Sorry. A throne of iron guns alone. Exactly. That's why I was just like, this has to be a Game of Thrones thing. I will show you after this is done. Bring it, you frosty bitches. No, I'm not staying out in the cold. Screw you. I don't know what you guys are, but I'm gonna need you to be gone. Fuck. I have so much stuff to loot at this point. I don't think that actually hit you. No, it did. Okay, are we done with the Winter Wonderland? Yay! Excuse me while I loot everything.
Oh boy. What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
It'll pass my foot.
If you can't go on.
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Good. It's just like, I'll go fate on the spot.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
No more sulfur. Alright. You know what, from now on, Robert's staying for when I do streams.
Come, we might still catch you.
We got something,
At this current juncture, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm getting, just trying to get all this stuff. What? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know that's what Robert was asking.
There's a million people watching.
My swords are both breaking. And I'm so sad. I don't want to hear it, Mr. I couldn't fight the thing.
I'm more excited for the boss fight coming up.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You can repair your armor though.
What's the...
Your armor repair kit.
How does it help me right now? I have 2 of those, but I can't fix my busted... Supremely busted swords.
It's only half busted, which is 75% damage.
Wait, where'd that other... I thought I didn't sell that. I guess I must have. Whatever.
Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah,
never.
Or that wall.
Fusroda. Congrats. You Fusroda me into poison. How dare you? No, no, no. There we go. Turns out Matthew led me into a trap. Turns out Matthew has led me into a trap. And me now have strayed from the path. Another goal has appeared. Well, something did. See? That's what you do to me, Matthew. What is with that thing? That less cool, less cool, less cool, much less cool. Dying. What Geralt said. These things suck. Warning would have been nice, man. Achievement. Cool.
You can loot the pockets, by the way. You don't have to.
No, I'm hungry. I should have ate dinner, but I didn't eat dinner, and now I can't order food, and I don't have food. Yep, nope, just gonna right on through the gas there, buddy. Huh?
Before you go down there, forward.
What do you think of... What do you think I'm doing? I'm drinking a whole lot of beer. Actually, I might. I'll just eat bread. Because I don't want to use my last dried fruits and nuts, because those things actually do pretty decent help. I forgot, I have a chicken sandwich. Why are you...
Oh man, get ready to go into a serious fight. Better eat my chicken sandwich. Yeah, it's pretty good at healing during the bonfire.
Listen.
Yeah, just, like,
Listen.
The chicken sandwiches while fighting.
Listen.
Might not hurt to equip your potions as well, so you can use them during the fight.
What does that say, Robert? What does that say?
Chicken sandwich.
And what does that say? Some candy.
Ooh, candy. You have 3 chicken sandwiches.
And some dumplings.
Please wait, Mr. Boss. Let me eat my chocolate bar.
Yeah, let me eat my chocolate bar, drink some booze.
Wow. There's a whole chicken in your inventory.
See, look, I got stout, I got chicken, I got baked apples, regular apples, some more beer.
Man, maybe you should just sit down and have dinner with a monster.
I don't know what that is.
You ever think of talking to him?
See? Really fancy wine. Yeah, I could.
To talk to the boss about his feelings?
I could wine and dine this boss, honestly.
He awaits
I would
us.
equip your potions.
My God, which potions?
Like, just put them so you can use them if you need to.
That's really needy again. Okay.
You did pick up a new chess piece.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay, well, see, look. Man, no, it is way more different.
So that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. Whichever 2 you think is best. Healing and damage boosts.
Now,
Go get him.
how do I switch it?
You hold the button. Whoop, you use it.
Cool. Anything else? Oh wait, no, Robert said I got new armor.
It's not really. It's better than what you have. No, there's a current thing with a bunch of resistances.
Bam. Elemental resistance probably is the thing right now. You have elemental resistance? Wait, is that the thing? Yeah, slashing, piercing, bludgeoning.
Resistance would be awesome, because it also counts poison.
Turns out Matt's
They have 3% resistance to monsters.
Can I have to be... these bolts make me sad now.
Like Matthew.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Matthew makes me sad too?
Mm-hmm.
No, other things are making me sad.
Why aren't they called burst boats? Because they split in air. I still would call them burst boats. But they're splitting.
I can make some oil.
They burst in liver. Both work, but they're splitting. But they burst. But they split. The first one bursts into multiple arrows.
Oh my god, children. One of you help me. Should I make this oil now?
No. Well, yeah, there's no reason not to.
Okay.
Yes, there is, so you can use it on something else. I mean,
No, I mean, it refills.
Yeah.
I'm saying, should I use this on this thing?
There's plenty. It's not, I don't think it's
No, I'm saying.
Like,
it applies 10% attack power versus hybrids. I don't know if this thing counts as a hybrid.
No, it's not a hybrid. But it
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. That's not the point. The point was, should I use this versus this? The answer is no. Cool. Carrying on.
Technically, you would want Hangman's oil.
I don't know what the hell that is. I still don't know what you're... No. Turns out I have the recipe for it. I just don't have the stuff to make it.
Hangman.
Wait, what'd you call it?
Oh, Hangman's and
That thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
If only you had 3 right flowers.
Matt, get your foot down.
Where's Tyler? Dead. Damn it, somebody finally got him.
Yeah, you're my new roommate now, Robert. Congratulations.
You get Tyler's shit. Sorry, this building's not big enough for the 2 of us. To build
What
it?
kind of ego do you have, sir?
It's not an ego, it's a fact.
Again, what kind of stuff do you have?
Listen, Malachi, you need to calm your shit.
Actually, how fat do you think I am?
Maybe it's not a matter of how fat he thinks you are, but how fat he thinks he is. The good old looking at his Brutus slowly ascends to the chest piece and then in the face before he speaks a very intimidating word and or draws a weapon.
I love how you had to have the statement put in.
Why is that sound?
You're stubborn, Dwarf.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Okay, not gonna lie. Oh wait, I have my thunder. Yeah. Wait, was the thing expiring while I was doing stuff? I feel like it was.
Yeah, it did actually.
I thought it was one of those times when they don't do that.
Stay calm. Focus.
Oh, stop hitting that. That's right, I'm nomming on some bread. What you gonna do, Axeman? Said get. Just stood there and took a thunderbolt to the back. Let's see if this works on you. Ah, it does work on you. Goody goody gumdrops. We have time to completely and utterly wail on your face at that point. Wait, what? Wait, okay, did it work or did it not? I did not. Not even a little bit. Maybe I just spammed the button too many times. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, stop it. He was. I will spam my bread. Haha, screw you. You have to wait while I do stuff. Yeah. Chicken sandwich. I don't know what swear word you're saying at me, sir, but I do not appreciate it. Like Dave the Barbarian? I miss Dave. Listen, Dave was the worst barbarian, but he had a talking sword, a sister who might as well have been the actual barbarian in the story, and another sister who was just weird. She was the actual princess. That's all I got. No, I win. Nope, stop swinging at that one. Bam. You stay still. I'm sorry, wait, did you just like regen health or did you? Yep. You're a bitch! Deaf to you. You are not allowed to continue your life, sir. I don't like it when people take away the damage I have done to their persons because they're little whiny. No, you stay here and you take this ass whooping like a good redheaded stepchild. There, I win. My win.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
Pushed up like a... I can kick all the Wild Hunt's ass. Bring them all on. I got this. Matthew might die to them. Probably died multiple times, but I got this. I said the Wild Hunt and the rest of them.
Dude was a jobber. He was a goddamn talent mechanic. That's all he was. See? Yeah. Nope, don't go that way yet.
Why? Why? Why?
Alright, let's watch this message.
Where? Well, too late.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything. And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
if you're hiding something.
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Bellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Bellum, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to
What?
see
Chicken legs?
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find Ursula. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
First, I have to go check Matthew's treasure chest.
Why do we even come?
I wonder what the way out is. It might be clearly marked on your map.
Alright, now where's your treasure chest at, you weirdo?
That way. See the wounded wall? Oh, not that one. Right.
What?
Left.
What?
Right, right, just an inch. Right, you're going left.
Okay, dude, what are you on about?
See that wall right there? The one that looks nice? Right.
Okay, going to the right.
Looks like a nice look right. Palisade wall. Right there.
Dude, just say the cracked wall in the back. You did not say the cracked wall. You're just like, look right, look right.
Say the cracked wall. Stupid.
Like, it's like, Ashley, remember that cracked wall from earlier? There's another one. Okay, cool. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, Matt's an idiot now. Oh, never mind. You have to come back to it later.
You just made me sit here and go through the cracked wall.
In like 40 seconds.
Is it really?
Maybe a second.
Is it really?
A few seconds.
I'm not coming back here. No, because I'm not going to remember. So, okay, anywho, gonna loot everything else that's actually visibly lootable.
That's red.
So visibly lootable. Redly lootable is also acceptable. Like this
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
What was the potion you gave him? Hey, the stuff I think.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Oh, is the doorway the way clearly marked on your map? No, but it's clearly marked on me looking like that.
I mean, if you look at the map, you can see if there's a map right there.
I mean,
they knew that. That's the door. Back in my day.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Back in my day.
They looked at it and said, hey, this is a door. We just need to figure out how to get through.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
I was wondering why I was seeing wiggly lines in the thing.
As well.
I thought it was some
you might
heat
run
thing.
into such things, so I brought this.
You might get me.
That.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to
So is this the thing that I need for that other thing?
So
and
ignore
each
her.
time it does, you will think of me.
So ignore you.
Say, let's dispel this illusion. Piss off, bitch!
My God, man, you and the delusion. I didn't actually read what that said. Because I was... Listen, normally I would read this, But Matthew is really intent on me finding whatever the hell's behind this goddamn wall, so...
There's something here. I need to use the eye.
Cool, the eye was used. Let's see if we get anything good. Because I can't see. I physically cannot see. Like, it is dark as balls here. Oh my god, Matthew, what have you gotten me into? Okay, thank god. Wait, did I just turn back around?
Yep.
Cool. I'm okay with that. I really couldn't see anything.
I can see. You want me to get you through it?
What do you mean you can see? How do you see that?
Monty's been blind all his life.
Oh, activate your retro senses.
Yeah, I was. Underwater, that means nothing.
Right in front of you, and there's some stuff to your left and right.
Dude, how the fuck do you see anything down here? I swear to God, I feel like he actually can't see anything, and he just... Now I can! 5 seconds ago, it was pitch darkness with no fucking visible, discernible way of up or down.
And then there's a path.
Okay, there's a path where?
On the minute.
Okay, well... Matthew's just gonna lead me to my death. I'm just saying. Haha, I'm up. Thank God.
Thank God had nothing to do with
Interesting.
What is interesting?
Oh shit.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew Matt was gonna lead me to doom and death! Oh my god, that worked?
Yeah,
fuck this thing. Why is... That was weird. Oh, the shadows kid hit me. Oh. Well, who's Rhoda? Nope, you're dead. I'm tired of it. Every time I walk up here, it's like, you're in the woods. Like this random bit of woods.
I noticed the map just like, you're upstairs now.
Were you able to get the thing from the chest before it attacked you?
Yeah.
You got a relic sword.
Can I use the sword? I would like my sword not be broken. Yay!
And plus experience.
I have God tier sword. Fear me.
Well, it's based around your level.
God tier sword.
Yeah, it's as good as you're gonna get at this level. I like the stagger because then they stagger and armor piercing. But this is up to you.
I'm gonna put my stuff on it, and I'm gonna do.
And this stuff does stack, so the more of a certain thing you have, the more.
I'm gonna ignore Matthew. I'm gonna do what he said 5 seconds ago, which was 4%. Do as you please.
Not bad.
I got a nice sword. Thanks, Matthew, for not getting me killed. That's what I said, for not getting me killed. You didn't get me killed. I was afraid you would, because I can't see the murky darkness I was swimming into.
Man, this just makes me want to go find a cave, jump in it, fight a gauntlet, and get a cool sword.
You're not a witcher, though.
You don't need to be a witcher when you have handguns.
We need to find you that.
You don't need to be a witcher with handguns. You probably
if you find a cat eye, it's a potion that lets you see in the dark.
Cool, I need that.
Yes, you do.
I have a potion that lets you see in the dark. It's called the opposite, and then you turn up the brightness.
There's still some dark ones. Get cat eyes in.
Thanks, Robert.
You're welcome.
You succeed. I do. Always show up here every Sunday. Pretty please for my streaming.
I will not.
Well, dang. Some Sundays?
Good. Let's get out of
here. You both know you're getting demonetized.
For you?
Steal the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must...
No, we don't know it.
If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
I wanted to go home.
Yeah, I'll help.
I mean, everywhere is my home. I'm a Witcher. But, god dang it.
We're certain to find something here.
I hope we find your lamp. If there's a genie in it and it's blue and he sounds like Robin Williams, I immediately claim him. I'm sorry, but we're gonna fight. Listen, if there's a genie in a lamp, he is blue at all.
Translate the inscription. I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
I will claim him as my friend.
I'm never any good at the high
Like I said, genie, claiming. I don't care if it's Will Smith, Robin Williams, Danny DeVito. I will claim this man, and he will give me 2 wishes, and I will use the last to free his person. If he doesn't be a genie no more.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune, and thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Let's try to solve it.
Right, let's see if we can solve this.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'm not helping because I know the answer.
That's rude. I don't do riddles, man. Is this gonna get me killed? Or stuff gonna start spawning and murdering me if I get it wrong?
No.
What's fun about riddles? Riddles make no sense. I am not the intelligence for riddles.
It was pretty easy.
You got this.
If you're paying attention, it's pretty easy.
Nope.
You can have her repeat it by talking to her.
Sure.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Okay, well, here's the thing that confuses me. Why did 2 of them have animals if only one of them was standing by one?
One of them said that they were not next to the first one.
Yeah.
That is your key for whoever the last one is.
So the first one I'm assuming is this one.
Lit up like a charm.
The second one played a tune. What?
Yep, stood next.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Never repeated it, you don't know which one it was.
Well, no, it just said something moved, and I'm like, did I screw it up already?
The fourth doesn't like being next to the first.
No, it said the third one stood next to his animal, and then the fourth one played a tune. There you go.
See, I told you had it.
Listen, I was half paying attention to the riddle, and I was about to be pissed if I died.
What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
There's a bird on it.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Lara Dorren's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
I still want to know what that lamp did since I stayed here and helped you find a lamp. Cool, I lit things in the perfect order. Can I teleport out of here even though Geralt hates teleporting? For reasons.
We going? Something here.
Open the wall. Yay! Freedom and outdoors.
Convenient boat.
Okay. He's just like, hello.
No comment on that?
You
That
learned
monster
something
just
about
popped out of the
Syria
water?
in the end.
That was my immediate haha. Did you see it,
Intend
Matt?
to venture into Crookback Bog? You
Yeah,
must
he's
tell
just
me
like,
about it
hello,
afterwards.
I'm just gonna spawn on the ground.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you.
With the sun in my face.
Visit me sometime?
Sure. Wait, is that me saying be sure to stop by, or her telling her?
That's you saying you'll be sure to stop by.
Sure.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
I didn't agree to fuck her, did I? Cool. Bye!
Here comes the water hag.
You really like making portals.
That's a boom tube.
Can I go? Oh, that would have been fun. I did it. Where the heck did the hag go?
She said, sweetie, sweetie, I'm gonna hunt some booty.
That's a really fun side quest, by the way. An invitation from Kira Mess. That's one you gotta do.
So I did agree to bang her. Alright. I mean, make it as a yes. Wait, if I get in the boat.
You can do boat stuff.
Oh, I was hoping if I got in the boat I could fast travel to other boats.
Yeah, you can, to docks.
Fast travel! Boat!
But only the places that have a dock.
Boat!
But what about experience and combat experience?
Listen.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Okay, I mean, fine, but...
I want to... Listen.
You gotta touch the right. Yeah, we're over. Behind you. Right there.
Yeah, I'm saying that's a rudder. You told me oar. Over the seas, that's not fast traveling, but alright. See, since I never finished playing this, I should probably finish playing this. If you're wondering, Aston, what are you talking about? I'm talking about Wind Waker.
When you get the Skellige, you'll have a lot of sailing, because there's a lot of loot on the ocean.
This place? Oh.
No, Skellige is the island.
I don't know what that...
Big island you'll go to later.
Where the heck am... Why am I voting?
Well, you wanted to get in the boat.
I did want to get in the boat.
Why was your fucking boat?
Because I don't know, I literally don't... There's a town I want to go through, but I can't go to it through boat. Because the town is like, there's a town here, a town here.
You just ram your boat until you land.
Oh, yeah, there's a town up here in there.
Landing.
I call it challenging the earth.
I call it... This is why I probably shouldn't listen to your guys' advice sometimes, because it's going to get me killed.
I will only do things that might be killed.
By following your advice?
Is it really my fault that if I was
Yes.
in a situation and you don't?
It's really your
Like
fault.
running head first into a machine gun. I might be bulletproof.
I wouldn't go by the ground. I would go for it. You see that boat diagram up there? That's your boat's health.
I know. I know my boat has health. That's why I immediately said I shouldn't listen to you two. Also, you act like the drowners are going to immediately come board my boat in 5 seconds.
No, but they will board your boat.
I mean, I figured, but they're not going to follow me all the way to the port because I'm not stopping, am I?
Hey man, what do you think the drowners
The
do?
water in this game is so cold. Okay.
I like clear water rather than
Murky.
dark.
But that's what it's swamp water.
You like not swamp
Now
water.
you're just insulting the water.
She's in the swamp.
In the swamp? You can hurt its feelings like that.
Why are you insulting the swamp, Matt?
It's a bog, asshole.
Water's never fucking clear.
It's a bog.
Lies.
Yeah, in very rare spots. Like
So, but you said it's never clear. Make up your mind. Is it clear or is it never clear?
Oh, there's a place up in Iceland It has the clearest water in the world. You can see like a mile down.
Again,
It's really gorgeous.
you just said that there was no clear water. Make up your mind.
I've never been to Key West.
Well, then...
4 times. I've been to Florida.
Alright, this is a nice place to save and stop. At least I'm pretending it is.
It is. It's a really nice place. You have no pressing quests. You can do side quests next time. So on.
I could.
You could. That's exactly what I said. Yeah.
I could. Punk. But I don't. As I flash green light at Robert.
Stop it. I can't. Green light is my only weakness.
I thought it was blue light.
Wait, I forgot I'm not Superman.
Yeah. Alright, so that about wraps it up, everybody. I've been playing and streaming. Shut up, Matt. I've been playing and streaming for God knows how long at this current juncture.
5 hours.
Sometime. Anyhow, I'm done for the night. I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'll have my capture card all set up too, so I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.